Struggling with paint production problems like uneven colors, poor adhesion, or foaming finishes? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In today's video, I'll teach you how to troubleshoot common paint production issues and keep your operation running smoothly. Let's dive in. Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. Today we are tackling one of the biggest challenges in paint manufacturing: how to troubleshoot problems and ensure smooth operation. Whether you're a beginner or a seasonal producer, this solution will save you time, money, and frustration. So now, troubleshooting is the key to maintaining consistent quality and customer trust. Every issue you solve helps you refine your process, save resources, and produce better paint. Problem 1: poor dispersions of pigment. Yes, uneven color of clumps in the paint. So, what are the causes of it? Insufficient mixing or inadequate wetting of the pigment. And the solution is use high spare mixers for better dispersion. If you cannot use this high spares mixing, that is your hand mixer, you can make use of your stirrer. Make sure you stir very well. 2. Add a disperse agent like your Carbon PT to smoothing down your pigment. Problem 2: inconsistent viscosity. So what are the symptoms? Paint is too thick or too tiny. The causes are incorrect thickness or solvent reaction. The solution: 1. Use a viscosity to measure and adjust viscosity. If you don't have the viscosity meter, of course, you can simply do all of this by just mere looking at the paint. And then once the paint is 2 or 3, you add your thickener for water-based paint or adjust your solvent level for oil-based paint. Problem 3: formation. So now, the symptoms are air bubbles in the paint. Causes are over mixing or lack of deformers. So the solution: simple, add a deformer like your silicone oil, reduce mixing speed once the chemicals are combined. Please, you have to take note. Once you've combined all your chemicals, reduce the mixing speed. Problem number 4: poor adhesion. Symptoms are paint peeling off the surfaces. What are the causes? Low quality binders or poor surface preparation. The solution is simple. Use your high grade binders like acrylic resin or archide resin. And then of course, clean and prime the surfaces before application, before painting. Now, problem number 5: uneven drying. The symptoms are patches, texture of finishes. So what are the causes? Improper solvent balance or environmental factors. And how to solve it is adjust solvent to paint ratio, ensure proper ventilation during application. That's when you're applying the paint. And now problem number 4: color variation between badges. Symptoms are inconsistent color tones across badges. Simply means different colors. You can at times you see 10 buckets of paint, the whole 10 of this paint are giving you different greens looking at yourself. That is inconsistent color tones across badges. Or you bought you bought a paint from a paint manufacturer and you ask him to give you cream color of 5 buckets, and this cream are having different colors. You understand? So what are the causes? Variation in pigment, quality or formulation errors. That is by not mixing this pigment together. So now the solution is maintain detailed batch record. I keep saying it. Maintain detailed batch record by using a color meter for matching, or if you cannot get a color meter, scope this paint, put it in a container and keep it outside, and always use it when you are producing that particular color. So problem number 7: low opacity or coverage. Symptoms: requires multiple coats to hide the surfaces once the paint is on the wall. You see yourself struggling to apply a paint, whereas with two coats you're supposed to be fine. Sometimes even one coat, but you see yourself painting 4 to 5 times. I know most painters don't like it. So what are the causes? Insufficient pigment or low quality fillers, which are your titanium dioxide or your calcium carbonate. So now the solution is simple: increase your pigment concentration, especially titanium dioxide, during your production, and of course use high opacity fillers like calcium carbonate. So now problem number 8: paint settling during storage. The symptoms are pigment settle at the bottom of the container. Causes are lack of anti-settling agent or low viscosity. And how can you solve this? Add your extant gum or bitonite clay as anti-settling agent. Regularly stir your store paint over time. So now problem number 9 is paint flame defects. The causes are cracking or pinholes in the dry paint flame. The symptoms are cracking, that you see the paint cracking on the wall, or pinholes, that's tiny, tiny holes in the dry paint flame. Do you understand? So now, the causes are over thinning of environmental factors. You understand? So what are the solution? Use your plasticizers to improve flexibility and avoid excessive thinning with solvents. And you all know what your plasticizers are. Now, problem number 10: short shelf life. Take this part very serious. So the symptoms are paint hardening or smells bad in storage. Causes are lack of preservative or poor storage condition. And the solution is add your preservative, the required measurement, and of course store your paint in airtight containers at moderate temperature. Simply means there are some specific places you need to store your paint for it to be in a good condition. Not too hot, not too cold. It is not only your preservative at times that affect this paint, but your storage as well affect it. So now the best practice for smooth operation, that's to say how to keep your production running smoothly. One, regular maintenance. Clean your mixers, your tank to avoid contamination. Two, staff training. Ensure your team knows how to identify and resolve issues as well like you. Three, detail record keeping. Maintain your formulation and production record, very important. Four, continuous improvement. Use your customer feedback and test results to refine your process. If you found this troubleshooting guide was helpful, hit the like button and comment paint production 31 lucky winners. And tomorrow we'll explore more on how to create custom paint formulation to target different markets and needs. Subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss it. Let's keep building your paint business this Vlogmas. See you in the next video. Bye for now.